What's going on? Shit, I never really done the vlogging while I'm driving. There's a first for everything. Excuse me if I look tired. I mistakenly had a yerba mate last night at fucking 11 p.m. So I was up till 4 a.m. Had to wake up early. Could have got up earlier, but you know what I mean? But today is a good day, you know what I mean? A good day of existence in the Matrix and shit. We're gonna go to fucking Maitri. In case you don't know what Maitri, it means Joshua Tree, because my name is Josh, and you know what I'm saying, so Joshua Tree. Fucking, but yeah, we're gonna go get the homie Demetrius and shit. I'm gonna get some good footage, you already know. A little road trip. And there's a cool part on the way to Joshua Tree that, like, it's a windmill farm, so I'm gonna, like, get some good cinematic shots of that shit. It'll be sick. But, and you already know, last time I went there to Joshua Tree, to Maitri, I didn't even have a drone. So now that we got the drone, imagine how it's gonna look. Like, it's gonna be all flat and shit because it's a desert, I get it, but it's still gonna look sick, you know what I mean? So I'm excited to see the drone shots that we can get. Let's get it, guys. Also, I hope your day is good. Again, if you really want something, you're gonna get it. You're not gonna let anyone stop you, not even your fucking self, you know what I'm saying? You gotta chase your dreams and not settle, you know what I mean? That's why I'm making my videos every day, for the most part. It's been like every other day. Sometimes you need a good time to take your energy back, but it's either slow growth or fast, or like, because it's like, if I'm making only videos on the weekend, right? I work 5 days a week. If I were to make only videos on the weekend, it would be pretty slow growth. I don't want that. I'm trying to do it like literally, I'm making it my full-time job, right? My YouTube. So I'm doing it, you know, fucking every day on the week for the most part, and then obviously on the weekends I can make better videos because I'm able to go somewhere and, you know, make it sexy and shit without having to stay where I live, because I'm trying to save gas and stay local, because, you know, living paycheck to paycheck is booty. But it's a progress, you know, it's progress, but I'm still having fun with it, and that's what matters, guys, is that when you're doing something, you have fun with it. You don't gotta put so much emphasis on it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll see you guys. Let's have fun with this shit. Look at this shit, guys. I told you. Oh yeah. Told you guys, sexy as fuck, bro. All this wind power, I guess because it's so windy and shit. And then we got the snow up there. Look at all the windmills. Yeah, look at this, guys. We made a quick pit stop just to take it all in. It's fucking windy. What do you expect? It's a wind farm, you know what I mean, huh? Look at, there's a FedEx warehouse. Let me make a quick transfer, huh? Get it? Because I work at a FedEx warehouse. Fuck that, I'm not doing that. It's a long ass drive. Fun fact, I'm recording on my new iPhone 16 Pro. Because I forgot my camera in the car. What better use to make use of this new phone, you know what I mean? What the shit is this? I'm putting this in the vlog because, you know, why not? Damn, someone homeless was sleeping here, huh? But yeah, we're almost there. We got like an hour left. We got some snow up there too. Focus camera. There we go. Oh, like sexy and shit. Oh, bro, I just had to take it in, guys. I've been doing this. Sucks! Fucking desert, bro. robbery. Shit was $30 just to get in. Next time there's a way around it, I'll find it. But who are you to charge me to see land? Oh sexy. Oh sexy. Oh sexy. Hey, we made it, motherfuckers. I love you. After 2 hours, 3 hours, bro. God, might as well go to Vegas. But it's worth it. We got some more people. Hell yeah. You know what's funny, which I don't understand? It said no drone shots or photography. You'll get a fine up to $300. But you know what? I have a good feeling it's gonna be alright. So, in other words, fuck you, I'm taking my drone out. This is a sexy area. How could I not, bro? Like, just imagine being 1,000 feet up over here. I'm doing it. We're gonna climb some rocks. We're gonna take some drone shits or shots. You know what I mean? I'm doing it. We just gotta not get stabbed by this motherfucking cactus. You know what I mean? So beautiful. This was such a cool shot, and it's just so great. And it's funny because there was actually other people flying the drone, so it was me and this other person. I think they actually had the similar drone I had, but so I'm glad that I didn't give a fuck. Cause look at this shit. Like, how would you be able to see this shit from this perspective? You couldn't. Like, unless you have a drone or you're fucking flying somehow, like Superman. You know what I mean? Like, this is sexy, bro. I had to. Like, we should have climbed on those rocks, but hey, we did some climbing next time. And I'm thankful we went when we did, because it wasn't even that hot. It was like 60 degrees. We're chilling. Beautiful. You guys gotta go to my tree. Or Joshua Tree. Get it? Because my name is Josh, so my tree. Wasn't that sexy? I know. And we couldn't see it from the sky if it wasn't from the drone. I fucking love it. Let's get it. Oh, this is pretty, bro. But look at this crevice. Look at these crevices. We're getting down and dirty. Yeah, it's a tight crevice, but some more tight crevices to come. You know what I mean? Let's do some rock climbing and stuff. Get some sunnage too. I plan to take off my shirt and walk with no shirt. Gotta get that sunnage, you know? It's like we on Mars. What do you think? Sexy? Oh, man. No, I'm showing the top. We're gonna climb up there. Let's get it.
I went under while you were flying.
Oh, really? So we're gonna climb without falling and shit. What? I'm gonna try to climb through without falling and shit. Alright, let's get it. Oh, we scraping the backpack. It's okay. Let's get it with my fucking red face. Okay. So pretty. Damn. That's a big rockage. And then there's a cactus right here. That's fucking... What if that's masculine? That's not how it looks, right? No, yeah, you're right. That's not how it looks. But it's still cool. Me thinking everything's psychedelic. Hey. I guess you could say it is. Kind of. It looks like we on Mars. Look at this. Oh, fuck. There's the shade. I took out my shirt. I have to, guys. I gotta get that sun all the way around, you know what I mean? And it feels good to be free and confident. Confidence looks good on you. Yeah, that. Alright, let's get to climbing. We're gonna be here till it's dark, so a little bit some night vlog too. Alright, let's get it. I was like, careful, he's seen 47 hours, right? Sus. This is so sexy though. I had to switch the iPhone because I put the camera away. But I know, I'm gonna get down there. I'm lazy.
Fuck up. You
made
don't
it
gotta
through.
remind me, so shut the fuck up.
Oh shit. I made it through. We still plan to go over there too.
I did feel squeezing through there.
I felt claustrophobic, but not really, because I'm not claustrophobic. But it was a
Yeah.
good challenge.
And that's not the sketchiest squeeze either.
I don't look bad with no shirt. Self-love and shit.
This is quite rare, and this is quite rare
Very exquisite.
because you don't find this in other places.
Yeah, this is like Joshua tree, my tree. It's very rare. You can't find me in other places, guys. I'm here. Yeah, let's try this fucking rock, man. Do some climbing. We were doing that shit, and now we're doing that shit. Let's get it. And of course, I'm getting that sun, bro. Let's just. You guys feel like shit? Go get some sun. Hell yeah. Woo! It looks like we're on another planet. I keep saying that because it's true. Let's go over here. But my lips are chapped. I need chapstick next time I do things like these. Why didn't you guys tell me? God. No, I'm just kidding. Let me get in deep in the crevices. I look white, bro. Or not white. I look red. That's what I mean. I'm catching my breath. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Let's keep going. With the fucking cactuses. Cacti. Woo! It's a tight squeeze. You know what I mean? We got it. We got it. That is me. Let's get it. Always stay hydrated. Always get that sun. Always think positive. Always work out. As you can tell, I kind of got to work out. But it's okay. Because I'm still having fun with the game. You know what I mean? Like, look at that sexy shit. All this video is sexy shit. Because, what the fuck? It's so quiet, too. Great way to recenter yourself. You know what I mean? My friend's just taking a piss. Bro, I'm thinking some burgers later. Maybe Burger King. Maybe Checkers. Some other burger place. But something. But yeah. This is me and my natural habitat. That's why my lips are dry. Because it's fucking a desert. You know what I mean? It ain't the Sohoya desert, nah. This is my tree. Joshua tree, apparently. But I actually like to go by Josh. Not really Joshua. You know what I mean? Like, what am I in trouble? Joshua, get over here. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it doesn't fit right. So, yeah. There's a beer bottle up there. What the fuck? People were drinking. See, people drink up here, smoke up here. You know what I do? Meditate up here. That's right. Let's get it, boys. Shit. I think we're gonna go to another spot, but I'm just telling you guys gonna enjoy the simple shit. I mean, this is just the start of what I'm gonna see in the world. And if this is the start, hell yeah, it's beautiful, you know, man. Oh shit! Don't choke me. He was about to take me down and shit. He was gonna throw me off the rocks. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna put off my shirt, but let's get it, guys. Okay, so look, this is a spot I was recording at night, and I guess it was so cold, I thought at one point someone put out like a cigarette or something, but I don't know. It was just smoking, so I recorded it in slow motion. And it's just weird, because there was a bunch of other piles of the same thing, and they were just smoking. So I don't know what, maybe the material, it's the way it reacts when it's really cold, I don't know. The shit was weird, it freaked me out for a bit. I straight up thought that there was going to be a fire. I'm like, fuck, do I gotta put that out? What dumbass fucking put their cigarette in there? You know what I mean? What hippie, what stoner put their joint in there? You know what I mean? But I guess it's normal, I don't know. Ugh. What is up, sexies? What a fucking beautiful day it was, huh? So we ended up going home, and now I'm at my sexy-licious spot. If you know me, you know where I'm at. Anywho, peep the moon. But, you know, the homie was tired, it's whatever. I listened to him, he went home, whatever. We were gonna go to another hiking spot, but it's okay. I'm here now. It's 12 a.m., but fuck it, we got shit to do. We got the hair growing. You know, it's doing its thing. I'm doing my thing. We're all chilling. You know, time's an illusion and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people be like, it's late. I'll go home and I'll fucking just do nothing. Nah, we got shit to do. We're always working. Like, there's shit to be done. And this is what I was thinking about earlier, guys. A lot of us are waiting for change to happen. Waiting. When the whole time we're the one that has to change, that has to do the change. No one's gonna come and save you. Just yourself. You have to save yourself. So wake the fuck up. You know, for the longest time, I just sat down waiting and waiting and waiting for something to change. But it's crazy because it's like I'm sitting there doing the same thing over and over again, thinking the same shit. How the fuck do I expect shit to change? It's not. You gotta be the change. You gotta do the different. You know what I mean? Do the shit you're afraid to do. Step into some areas in your life that you're uncomfortable with, because it's like we'll cling and identify and overemphasize with these certain energy dynamics in our life, and we'll emphasize on it, clinging to it, thinking that's all we are, so we don't go any further. And if you really think that that's all you are, then that's all you're going to experience and be reflected back to you, because that's who you truly believe to be, this one static being. You're this stagnant, and you're not stagnant, bro. You are energy. You're always shifting. So, like, detach from any sort of identity and just do it. You know, you're only clinging to this one way of being in this version of yourself because it's familiar. And again, you've overemphasized on it. You attach to it. You think that that's all you are, but you're not. Your energy, your pure awareness. So when you step in and do something new, and then you allow for the higher awareness, the higher, you know, sense of self to be gained because you're doing something new. So then it's like, wow, now I'm this version. I'm not that version. Or maybe I'm anything and nothing at the same time, and I don't have to identify even with this new version. You know what I'm saying? I keep going. But if you identify with this one static, one solid way of being, then you're gonna, because that's familiar to you, you're gonna not go into another way of being that is not familiarized. You know what I'm saying? But when you do the new, you allow for this new you to be born, this new version of you. Because it's like if you're infinite, you're not a static, solid being. All these infinite versions of you exist. It's just that it's waiting for you to be tapped in, for you to tap into it, for you to remember. And when you consciously let go and made that decision to tap into this new version of you that's been, you know, waiting for you to do it, you've just been on autopilot, clinging to this one way of being. And then that's when the new change can, you know, happen. That's when you can attract new things. You just had to keep going. Yeah, I love this area. It's like a little hike area, but it's not. You know, we got the city. I just love, though, how the moon, like, lights everywhere. Like, that's sexy. Okay, I kind of cheated. I had a yerba mate. Sometimes we need some caffeine, you know, it's a little boost. I'm not gonna make it a habit though, don't worry. But like tomorrow I'll go back to the 1 a day caffeine. But I mean shit, you know, it's what time is it? 12. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, synchronistic numbers. Fucking 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the song, you know, AM. So I'm not tired. We chilling. You know, like you work a 9 to 5, you wanna get out of it, right? Like don't settle. Don't be fucking like it's gonna take the life out of you. I know. But it's like, do you want something new to happen? Then you gotta do it, because obviously you're just gonna stick to the cycle. It's not gonna change until you make the change. Literally. Like, what the fuck, bro? A lot of people are waking up too and seeing through this. They're like, damn, we gotta get rich, you know? We gotta find something. We gotta chase our dreams, because you will get nowhere working for someone else. You know what I'm saying? And there's people that settle and don't care to work a 9 to 5. This is me and this is my life, whatever. That's fine. If you want to be in a little cycle, making a little bit of amount and settling for that income, and you can do it. Money is not the happiness. I'm not saying that. But you're not here to work for someone else. You're not here to just consume. And that's literally the title of this video. You're here to create. You're here to evolve. And if you're not evolving, you're doing something wrong. And that goes back to staying to the similar version of you that you've embodying. If you're not evolving, you know, because the only thing that is constant is change. That's what I said before. I'll say it again. So if you're not changing, if you're not evolving, and you're just choosing, like, because you know where you're not changing, you're choosing, right? Then that's you. You know, you're a creator of reality. You have power. Don't expect new things to come, new opportunities, and all this and that. If you're just gonna choose to stay, you know, stationary and doing the same things, don't even serve. And it's like, I don't want this to be taken the wrong way. I'm not saying we need money. You know what I mean? I'm grateful that I have this job. But I'm just like, there's people there at this warehouse, like warehouses. You know, I mean, if you Amazon warehouse, FedEx warehouse, whatever, they just settle because they truly believe that this is how reality is. And they just settle and they live paycheck to paycheck, you know, and they just get comfortable and they're used to just making this certain amount of money. And then, but the deeper root of that was they never chased their passions, right? They never chased their dreams. They just settled. They never really took the power back. They never really found their true life's purpose. Because if you were, you wouldn't be working a job that you don't want to work at and just settling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not settling. There's a difference. I'm working a job because I need an income. I'll be broke in the street. You know what I mean? But I'm not settling. So beyond this job, I'm creating music. I'm excelling there. You know, so I could excel. I'm excelling in other areas. You know, I'm making these videos even when I'm fucking tired. I push through it because I'm making these videos my full time. Because my job isn't my life. You know, maybe people there and maybe where you're working, they that's their life and they think that that's their life and they're settling. And then you could feel their sadness deep down because their soul wanted more and it wants more. You know what I mean? But it's just sitting there okay with where they're at, content. And if you're okay, content, but there's a difference, right? If you're truly peaceful and you're truly content with living an average life, go ahead, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But if it's to where you're just depressed because you're living in regret, oh, I should have done this and that. Why didn't I do this? Now I'm here. You know, I was like, then that's what I mean. Those people waited for a change when the whole time it was all within them, right? They were the ones that had to make the change. They never did it. They were waiting for something external. They were waiting for a hand-me-down, whatever. But that's not how life is, you know, where we are manifestors, but you got to put the work in. You can't just settle for less. I said it before, I say it again. And I said it before, and I'll say it again, but I'll say it again. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, if you settle in well, one area in your life, you'll settle for other areas in your life too. It's all connected. So do not fucking settle. And when you keep creating, oh shit, someone's getting pulled over. Sucks. Probably on this phone or some shit. Damn, they all pull it out. Hopefully they're not. No, I'm just kidding. I'm paranoid. I'm like, did I do something? Is it because I flew my drone? I was trying to zoom in. I forgot you can't do that at night. I just appreciate though how it's so clear, the nighttime footage on this camera. Like you could actually see. And sometimes I use that as a little night vision because I can't see, but the camera can, and I'm like, oh. But anyway, just don't settle. Oh, when you keep creating, you will create a momentum. And the more you just keep creating, and then it feels good to create. Like I've said before, sexual energy is creative energy. That if you harness that chi, that energy, you put that energy into, you know, it just expanding areas in your life, just creating the reality you want. You put that energy, that harnessed energy, into creating, into being more connected to higher self, into more of this cosmic wisdom that everyone has, that they can tune into. They're just, you know, they're draining themselves and they're closing themselves off for these from the higher frequencies trying to flow in. Because it's like when you truly stick to and cling to your body and you believe that your body, then you're not going to be receptive to higher frequencies, to your multidimensional self. You see what I mean? And this is a good analogy. I've heard it before, but think of your body as a shadow of your multidimensional self. It's your three-dimensional shadow, your physical shadow. It's a reflection. It's not all you are. It's just a reflection of your infinite nature. Because there's a part of you here in this physical realm, as you speak, like me. There's a part, I'm here right now, but in the other realms, me as an infinite being is there, and I'm just listening. It's all connected. But when you just utilize that energy and put it towards just raising your vibration, creating the reality that you want, because the more you can harness energy, the more you'll have energy even to chase your passions and chase your dreams. You know what I mean? But when you keep going and creating, like for me, when I create music, I just feel so like, I feel like in the flow. I feel very momentum-y, if that's even a word. So then it's like, all right, cool. Then I go to coding. You know, I follow that energy, the flow of excitement, that momentum carries itself in other aspects of your life once you start creating. So it's like, all right, cool. I start coding. I start practicing because I'm trying to get better at coding. I start practicing keyboarding, typewriting because I'm trying to get better at typing fast. So I'll do that. And then I get that momentum going. I'm like, all right, cool. Then I go into the videos like I'm doing momentum. It feels good. I'm creating. Cool. Then I put that energy again to working out. It feels good. I got the momentum going. You know what I'm saying? It's a momentum that carries itself and then it grows and it attracts other opportunities and synchronicities and people, all that into your life. You just got to keep going with that momentum. That it's a high vibe, bro. It's a high vibration to carry and follow that momentum of creation, of evolution, of evolving. Because the more you create, the more you're coming to a better understanding of yourself, right? The more you are coming to deeper understanding of yourself. You're meeting yourself higher and higher. You know what I mean? The more you create, and it's like you'll feel so much love and infinite bliss. Like it's your higher self saying, "Good job, keep going." Like right now, doing this, I feel so. If it gives me deja vu, you know, it's like, yes, do this. You have to do this. So slow growth is the best growth, you know. But I'm seeing growth. I remember I had like 43 subs. Thank you guys. Now I got one. Last time I checked, 186. That's good. So we're gonna keep going. Obviously, this is my life. This is my reality. We'll keep going. And I noticed the more I stopped emphasizing on giving a fuck of how many subs I have and like, oh fuck. Because I'm also noticing as soon as I let go and detach from that, not even kidding, my videos are starting to get more views. Thank you again. I love you guys. It went from getting 7 views, 6 views, 5 views to fucking now it's in the hundreds, almost 200 views. It's not necessarily a lot, but from what I was getting, fuck yeah, it's a lot, bro. You know what I mean? And it's like I can imagine myself. You never know. In a couple years, I'm getting like thousands, maybe whatever, millions. Like you never know. Anything's possible. And it's just like, bro, I remember I was getting 6, 7. And I'm gonna think back to this conversation. Yeah, I feel that very deja vu. So just keep chasing your dreams, bro. And it's funny being over here where I'm at because I've grown so much. Like I would come here as a 16-year-old, just still figuring out life. And it's not that I'm not yet, or it's not that I'm still not figuring out life. It's just that from the time of me starting to come over here in this area, and now I've come to understand myself more. You know what I mean? I have a greater understanding of myself and our reality. And obviously, I'm still growing. I'm still remembering. Because that's really what this is through your spiritual journey. We're remembering. We're remembering. It's like you already know. We just forgot. You know, through amnesia of incarnating here in this physical. But I just, I wanted to let you guys know that you gotta keep creating. You gotta keep momentum going. You gotta do things that bring you the happiness. Because it's like, even me, we were at Joshua Tree, me and my friend, and that was like good enough. You know what I'm saying? Just taking it all in, enjoying the moment. And that's also what I was saying. Like, I noticed when I stopped caring about the subs and I started to just enjoy the moment and just have fun with this. Have fun with this game. Have fun with creating. Have fun with evolving. Focusing on the now, not on the end result. End result would be, me having like millions of subs, whatever. Because it's like when you keep focusing on that, you're literally just abandoning yourself from enjoying the present. You know what I mean? And it's like you're implying again. I've said it before. I'm saying it again. You're implying that you're not okay with where you're at. And I'm telling you guys, you're okay with where you're at. I'm okay with where I'm at. I used to think this way, but as soon as I've accepted everything, I know that I'm okay with where I'm at. Life's a game. It's a dream. It's an experience. Whatever. I just feel the immediate weight lifted off my shoulder as that resistance is stopped. For just because I let go of the outcome and having fun with this process. And then through that, I'm more present. And through being more present, I get more insights, I get more downloads. And it's easier for me to think and do these videos even right now. My hair looks good, bro. I like it like this. I'm about to make some, because you know how I do my shorts too. I'm about to make some shorts, my reels, and just be like with my hair. Someone said I look like Kurt Cobain with my hair, which is fucking. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. I don't really think I fully look like Kurt, obviously, but I guess I could see the resemblance because of my hair and shit. I guess the vibe. But yeah, life is good, guys. Life is good. And I'm not even just saying that. Like I feel that right now. You gotta believe it, you know, and just slap yourself in the face. I'm not gonna lie. Just to truly wake myself up, there are times that I just slap myself in the face. I'm like, what the fuck up? You know what you're doing. Like, you got power. Stop fucking bullshitting around. You know, some tough love on myself. Like, you remember your worth, god damn it. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You remember who you are. Remember who the fuck you are, you know what I mean? I'm like, fuck, okay. I'm awake, I get it. Stop doing the same shit over and over again, guys. That's it. You will begin to meet yourself at higher levels. And you will understand yourself at deeper levels. You'll understand yourself more because your soul is so infinite, you know what I mean? You're not just this one way of being. And then you allow for these new vibes to come in, the new frequencies to be downloaded, you know what I mean? You'll feel better, you'll feel different, but you'll feel higher, and you'll feel more connected to your real self, not ego. You know, and think of ego as what it's familiar to. The same cycles, the ones that don't serve, the one that's on autopilot. Doing the same shit over and over again. Thinking that you're the body. That very limited way of thinking, that's ego. Our sense of self, right? And it's like the ego is always going to be there. But it's awareness, right? Knowing you're beyond it. And then you can navigate through the matrix easier. Not over-identifying with it. Or even identifying it with it at all. And then obviously that goes to as a reminder to not even identify with being a spiritual being. Just be aware that you're a spiritual being having a temporary human experience. But don't be like, oh, I'm awake. My third eye's open. I'm better than you because my third eye's open and yours isn't. That's cool. I'm talking because it's cold. But it's not like that. That's a spiritual ego. So don't identify with anything. Just be aware. Just be aware. But I love you guys as always. Namaste, Liddy is a motherfucking titty. Keep evolving, keep creating, and have fun with it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.